Hey all, this is Siddharth and this is part 2 of machine learning video series. If you haven't watched part 1, then I will request you to please watch that video. That will be helpful in knowing the agenda of this particular video series. So in this video, we will be trying to know about the basics of machine learning. So let's get started. So, talking about machine learning is an application of artificial intelligence. So, it is an application of artificial intelligence that provides system the ability to automatically learn and improve from experience without being explicitly programmed. So, machine learning focus on development of computer program that can access data and use it to learn for themselves. So in simple way, we can say that machine learning is a way by which machine learn by themselves. Let us suppose that we are having thousands of record. So using that thousands of record, if we can find a pattern and machine can find a pattern, then that pattern is done with the help of machine learning. So this is the idea of machine learning. So now let us understand about different type of machine learning. So the first type is supervised learning. So in supervised learning, we are having labeled set of data. So suppose in case of mail that we are getting spam or ham, in this type we will be labeling the data. First of all, we will be having the data set which is training data set that we will train. So that particular data set will be having label that if that particular message is spam, then it will be 0, and if it is ham, then it will be 1. So it is having the label, and using that label we will be getting some data and we will be predicting that whether that particular message is ham or spam, that whether the value is 1 and or 0. So this type of thing is done in supervised learning. After that, we are having unsupervised learning. So this type of algorithm are used when the information used to train is neither classified nor labeled. Unsupervised learning studies how system can infer a function to describe a hidden structure from unlabeled data. The system does not figure out the right output, but it explores the data and can draw inferences from dataset to describe hidden structure from unlabeled data. So what it is trying to say, see, we have different type of data. In supervised learning, we are having a data that is labeled, means it is having 1 for ham and 0 for spam. But in case of unsupervised learning, this is not the case. We will not have labels. We will be having some pattern, and based upon some pattern we will try to analyze that whether that particular message is spam or ham. And after that, it reinforcement learning comes into play. So what actually reinforcement learning is? So it is the method where we don't know about the environment, but by doing the actions and reaction we try to get the things, and we then apply that particular thing. That is, machine learns from the action that it does. So this is the overall idea of reinforcement learning. So let us understand it by pictures. So in supervised learning, let us see, we have labeled data. These are the labeled data where we have hexagon, a square, triangle. So these are these labeled data, and we are embedding it in model and we are predicting it. So labels are that we are labeling this as hexagon, this is labeled as triangle, and this is labeled as square. So we labeled it, then after training of model we are predicting. This is our test data. We don't know that whether it is square or whether this particular thing that is in test data is triangle. So when, since it is labeled, and it will, after model training, it will give us pattern that this particular thing is hexagon. So this particular thing is square, this particular thing is triangle. So when we will be testing our data set, then it will automatically tell about this thing, that is this is a square, so and this is triangle. So this is in the case of supervised learning, where we are having labels, and labels are telling that what particular data item is, and using that unlabeled data we try to figure out that what that particular labeled data is. So this is the case in supervised learning, sorry. And let us understand what is the case in unsupervised learning. So in unsupervised learning, you can see here that labeling of data is not here. So suppose this is triangle, this is cube, and this is a circle. And in case if we have sphere, let's say if we have a sphere, since here data is not labeled, and if we will be passing it in this algorithm, we will be applying certain algorithm, then we will have the triangle, we will have the cube. But if we will add a sphere in this input, then the circle and in sphere will be treated as same. So because of the data is not labeled, so we are getting a square and sphere as same. So this is the case in unsupervised learning. After that, this is reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning means that adapting to particular environment and do what that environment is saying. So let us suppose the cat is the agent and it is sitting. So sitting is the action, and so to have his meal, that is fish, he have to walk. So this is the reinforcement learning, that to have his lunch or dinner he have to walk. So in machine learning, let us suppose we have particular data set, we have different type of data set, and using that data set we will find the pattern, and that pattern will be the environment, that pattern will be in environment, and that will tell what to do. We don't know what to do, and that environment will guide us that what to do. So this is reinforcement learning. So now let us understand the relationship between machine learning and data science. So we can say that machine learning is a way through which purpose of data science get operated. So let us understand it with a very simple example. Let us suppose that we have chunks of data of bank, and we want to know that whether the person will repay the loan or not based on the particular criteria. Since we will be having a lot of data about the customers, their age, what is his salary, is that particular customer is paying loan or not on the regular basis. So we will be having these type of data, and using these type of data we will be predicting the result, that the next person that will come in future will, with these particular condition, will pay the loan or not. So for that reason we will be using a machine learning model. So you can see that implementing data science, we need machine learning. So machine learning model is required in data science. So this is the case where machine learning is related to data science. So here you can see that you have to train the dataset using machine learning model, and that model will predict whether the particular person will repay the loan or not. So in this case, if you have a task and you want to achieve that task, that is the task of data science, and you want to achieve that task, then you have to use machine learning model to do that task. And in this following way, machine learning is related to data science. So now we will know about different type of models that are used to predict our outcome. So some of the models are logistic regression. This is a classification type model, and after that linear regression, decision tree, random forest, XGBoost, NaviBayes, KNN, SVM, K-means, and CatBoost. So we will be doing practical implementation of these models in the next video. First of all, we will be starting it with logistic regression. We will first cover basics of logistic regression, and then we will direct jump to the coding part, and we'll start coding part. So this is all in this video. I hope you really enjoyed the session and have learned something new. So thank you so much for your time. Have a great day ahead.